Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I wanted to go through some of the plants that I bought for I guess the month of February and January. So I'm just gonna combine them because it's been a while since I've bought a few plants and just do a whole collective haul. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And yeah, let's just jump right into today's video. Okay, so obviously you guys could tell by the thumbnail that this one is one of my new beloved plants that I have added to my collection, and this one is the Anthurium forgettii. So this is the cutest little baby seedling, and I got this from my friend. You know who you are. You're the real MVP because you finally got me one of my wish list plants, and although it's not the forgettii dark form, this one is still such a cute forgettii. It has the really stunning silvery veining. So this is the new leaf that's coming out currently, and it's still kind of like hardening off, so I think it's still gonna grow a little bit more. But this one is the older leaf and it's still really cute. I think it's just kind of reaching for the light because the light is kind of shining off the side. So that's why it's doing its thing there. But this one is such a cute leaf and it has really good roots. I probably want to eventually transfer this over to leca, but I'm just waiting for this leaf to finish growing first so I don't put too much stress on the plant. And I'm just really happy that I have this new beautiful Anthurium to add to my collection, which now I think I have 3 or 4 Anthuriums, and I'm like just so stoked. But that one is the first plant in my haul. Next up, I'm gonna go through another, let's see, I'll go through this one, which is a Peperomia, and this one is my Peperomia Prestrata, and it's adorable little pot. I love this guy so much, and it is kind of like a face pot. It gives it a little bit more character, and it's currently growing a bunch of new little baby leaves at the top. It's a little hard to see, but if you just like look at the top there, they're just kind of growing, and some of the leaves are actually getting really nicely sun stressed. So you can see over here that some of them are actually a little pinkish reddish, but looking really cute. It's such a cute little Peperomia that I think is probably my favorite Peperomia so far that I've seen on the market, and I really like the growth pattern of this. I love how easy it is. I just kind of bottom water it whenever I feel that the leaves are a little bit like soft and flimsy. Kind of the same thing I do with like a variegated string of hearts, a normal string of hearts, string of pearls, any of the string of family. But this one is a Peperomia. So it's called a Peperomia Prestrata. Very adorable. I really like this plant, and I got this to fit into this wonderful pot. So I wanted to show you guys some of the new pots that I got as well, and this is one of them. I got this from a local nursery. It has like these 3 little legs at the bottom, making it super cute, and it's a face. This one is the girl version. There's actually a guy face too, but I didn't really like that one. It had like a mustache and it was just, I don't know, not my cup of tea. But this girl one is so cute. I love it so much. This one is such a good combination of a plant and a pot, and it's just the best. Moving on, I want to show you guys a Hoya. So this one is a Hoya cutting that I got from my friend. I originally was supposed to get a big version, but it ended up selling out too fast, so this is all I have, and this is the biggest cutting I've ever seen. Honestly, I don't deserve my friend, and it's the Hoya Viola. I don't know which way you want to pronounce it, but this is the plant. It came unrooted, so I had to actually root it in leca, which it actually is doing really well. I don't want to shift it too much because I don't think it's too secure in the leca right now, but if you look at these leaves, they kind of give me like Hoya Deikii. I think this is one of the parents for it, so I hope that it will sun stress really nicely and give it a beautiful red color. But for now, it's just working away at some roots, and it's really healthy. It's a very strong cutting, 3 leaves, and it's not as flimsy as it was before. So I think the roots are coming along really nicely. So this one is definitely one of my pride and joys. I wanted this Hoya Viola for a really long time, and I can't believe I finally have it. Currently in leca as well. So those are 3 plants that I went through so far. Let me see, did I get any more plants? I want to show you guys a few more pots that I recently bought, which I think are absolutely adorable. Some are from Etsy, some are from like local plant shops, but first one was the blue one that I showed you with my Peperomia Prestrata. Next one I'll show you guys from a local seller. So this one, she has her own website and it's called sloanplants.com. So she is a local ceramicist in the GTA Toronto area. So I got this shipped to me, and it's a beautiful kind of like red bottom clay pot with like some ceramic glazing at the top, and it's just such a cute little like pot. It has drainage holes at the bottom, which I don't particularly need, just because I have just like a nursery pot, like a plastic nursery pot inside with my micans, and I just like bring it to the sink to water anyway, so I don't really care for like drainage holes. But I mean, it's great if you want to directly plant your pot in there. And it's such a cute little cover pot. I like it so much. I was eyeing this pot for a really long time, and I tend to always miss restocks, but with this one I actually finally got it, so I'm really happy. I think it's really cute. It goes with my like aesthetic, very like pink and girly and just adorable, so I really like that one. Another pot that I got recently from a local Etsy seller. So she is a ceramicist from the Montreal area, so just the next province over, because I'm currently in Ontario, and they have the cutest like little face pots. So this one is like a derpy little face, and I find it so funny. It also has like a dent in the face section, so it's like it's so easy to hold, because then I could just hold it by the face. But I guess you could use it as a cup, but I use it more as a planter, and it doesn't have any drainage holes, which I personally like. But this Etsy store is called Creations Lee. I think that's the name of the shop. I'll for sure add it to the screen, but I really like this one. This one took a while to come actually. It's because she makes it to order, so you choose a design that you want and then she makes it then and there, so it's not like she already has the inventory in stock. But I really recommend the seller. I really like this pot, and it was super affordable, even including shipping. I would say like definitely one of the cheaper pots that I've bought from like local ceramicists. And last one I want to show you guys is one that I just bought from a local nursery, and this one is actually a pot that is a head. I'm really into like heads and faces, but this one is super cute. It has like kind of goldish like outlining, but it's like a concrete pot. It's a girl goddess, apparently that's what the name of the pot was, but this one was $17, and I think it's really cute. It fits like a small little 3-inch pot or like 2.5-inch pot very nicely up in the head. So I usually just have like a pot sitting inside like that, so that it just sits on top, because I don't think you should directly plant into this pot. So that's how it looks. I think it's very adorable. I bought this one from Anga's nursery, and that one is a nursery in Etobicoke. I really like their pots. They have a whole bunch of selection, and I just chose one online, and it was ready literally the next day. Very fast and easy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Showed you guys a few of the plants that I recently purchased and some pots. I've really been into pots lately. I don't know if you guys can tell. Go over to my Instagram. All my recent posts are of like these super cute pots, and yeah, I'm just a little bit obsessed. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.